We're going to try and get through this, guys.
A courageous moment for the parents of Carson Cleland, speaking out to warn others. He died in hospital after attempting suicide last October. He had shared intimate images online with someone posing as a girl his age.
We held him in our arms until he took his last breath and passed away. We stand here today as two broken parents, trying to do everything to make sure this doesn't happen to another family, to another child, to another person.
Carson had been threatened by internet predators who demanded gift cards and money.
And if he didn't give them, they were going to share his pictures with anybody on his friends list. Carson panicked.
Ryan Cleland spoke as the BC government prepares to roll out its Intimate Images Protection Act. People who have their intimate images posted online without their approval can go through a civil tribunal to have them taken down.
We have the ability to block the distribution of this image. We have the ability to force that image to come down. If someone's threatening to send pictures of you around that you don't want sent around, we can stop that. There is a tool available.
Under the Act, companies used to spread intimate images can be fined and victims can seek compensation. Minors can also make applications without an adult to have their images removed. But challenges remain.
How do you go after them? So if they're in Turkey or Iceland or wherever, they're not subject to being held in front of court here in Canada.
The message from Carson's parents is simple. Ask for help.
Tell a parent, tell a friend, call the RCMP, reach out.
BC wants to limit cell phone use during class time in schools next fall and bring in new legislation taking aim at social media platforms with addictive algorithms which pose safety risks to kids. Meera Bains, CBC News, Vancouver.
And as Meera mentioned, part of the provincial government's announcement is that they are cracking down on the use of cell phones in schools.
We will be introducing a requirement for school boards to have a policy in place to restrict cell phones bell to bell in classrooms.
EB says this change will limit interruptions in class. School districts will have until the start of the next school year to implement the rules.